Hi, Scorpios. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. I'm an intuitive love and life coach and a psychic medium, and I hope you enjoy your reading today. We're going to call in our spirit guides here in a moment and ask Spirit to help us with any area of love that you have, whatever's going on in any of your connections, and any guidance that Spirit has for you today. Okay, so take with you what resonates, leave the rest behind. Let's see what we have for my Scorpios today. Spirit, I am here with my Scorpios. If you could please share with me any messages of guidance. Any messages of guidance. I am listening for you now. I am listening for you now, my Scorpios. Direction. Your angels are whispering guidance in your ear to help you find your heart's desire. So your angels are guiding you. Like, it's almost this sense of I don't know what to do. So maybe you're at a fork in the road. I have healing. This relationship is about healing emotional wounds from your past. Okay, so maybe they're putting somebody in your life on your path to help you, to heal, to move on, to start over, start again, something like that. And I have karmic ties. You were together in a past life and you are resolving unfinished business. So you could be soulmates in separation that are finding each other. You could be twin flames that are finding each other now. But, you know, that's kind of soul family. I feel like we have met before. I always love that. I love when that comes in, because I do believe in it. I feel like you recognize your soul tribe. You recognize that you know, I feel like it's the example is somebody you meet and you say to them, I feel like I've known you forever. Within the first date, I feel so comfortable with you. I feel like I've known you forever, and you've spent just a date together. That is the kind of, you know, we have been connected in a past lifetime. We have to have been, because it's just too easy, right? So let's see. I've got a 10 of swords. Okay. That's my healing. That's my letting go. I have a 6 of cups. You're everything I've ever wanted just came in. I have a death card, and I have a hanged man. So spirit may have taken something away from you. You may be in limbo of some kind, in between relationships, or on the fence in a relationship with what your feelings are right now. But it is the sense of like, should I end something? Is it everything I ever wanted? And if the answer is this isn't what I thought it would be or how I dreamt it would be, then spirit may be giving you that space and time to allow you to make the decision to move forward, move on, that we may have something else for you. I have a king of cups. I have a king of cups. So this sense of security, right? Knight of cups. Yeah, I have some new love coming in here, new feelings. So, you know, when you are quote unquote in limbo, or something doesn't feel right in a connection, or, you know, sometimes you'll say to yourself, like, I'm not, this person doesn't make me happy. And it's, you have either completed that journey, you've completed that cycle, and it's, you do feel like it's time for you to move on, but you just haven't, you're afraid sometimes to move on because you don't know if there's going to be something else. What if I never meet anybody else? But if you're not happy in a connection, if it's not everything that you thought, you always thought and saw your life, you know, if you're in a connection that you always saw yourself as being married and having children, and you're with somebody who doesn't want those things, and you're just finding that out now, you know, it's not in alignment with how you saw your future. And that's why you're like, I'm not happy. I don't think this is what I want. So we all make decisions to end relationships for different reasons. And sometimes it's just because I just don't feel like it's a match. I don't feel like I'm with the person I'm supposed to be with. You know, when this love comes in, this charming romantic Knight of Cups, and this passionate love comes in, Ace of Wands, you know it. It's different. You don't question it. You don't say, I'm not sure. Okay. So you've got this kind of charming romance about to happen. But at the same time, it's like I have to walk away from what I have. And it could be right at the end of a relationship that this new love comes into your life, and that helps you make the decision. Like, I definitely haven't been happy. I didn't realize how unhappy I was until I met you, or you just ended a relationship and then spirit shows you who you're supposed to be with, Sometimes we have feelings for both. We have feelings for the person that we're walking away from, and we have feelings for the person we're walking towards. So that is a whole other dilemma. It's almost like two people. I'm going to say it this way. I think you have two people that want you. Okay. It could be, somebody from your past and somebody coming into your future. And both love you and both want you and both are telling you that you could have a life with them. And it's very difficult to have a Seven of Swords. Maybe one of them has lied to you, so you don't trust them anymore, but they still see a future with you. I have strength. Spirit's giving you strength. Could be a Leo energy with that. An ace of wands again. Two aces of wands. I'm passionate. Who do I feel passionate for? Who do I desire? Knight of Swords. Who am I thinking about? Okay. I think you get two people thinking about you. I'm going to say it that way. I think you've got somebody from your past and somebody coming into your future that both want you. And I don't know. It's a hard decision. Do you go with the person that you don't kind of know where, what's ahead of you? Or do you stay with the person that you know what you're getting, right? Do you stay with the person who, you have some experience with, or you have some kind of life with, or had some kind of life with, but I wouldn't be surprised if both want to be with you. 10 of Cups. Who do you feel like you're going to be the most happy with? Because that 6 of Cups came into me today as you know what you want and what you've always wanted. And I don't know, maybe you just haven't had enough time with the new connection to know if you're going to be happy with them. Maybe you just haven't had enough time to understand that you could be really happy. Even Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to win your heart. Okay. Somebody's definitely, I have all this new energy coming at you, and maybe you weren't expecting to meet somebody so quickly. Maybe you just came out of something and excuse me, you weren't expecting to meet somebody so quickly. And at the same time, maybe your ex is trying to get you back and you're dating new people. It's also confusing. It's like, I don't know which way to turn. I don't know what is going on. Starting over in freedom. These both jumped out. Maybe you do need to start over. Maybe that past is something that you have to move on from. It's a sense of security, the past, Spirit's saying. The sense of somebody from my past is makes me feel secure, whether it's financially or I just know what I'm getting. I know who they are. I know what I know what our life looks like when I'm with that person. But I feel like there's a big part of you that just wants to start over and try something new and just move forward with your life. And maybe that's what Spirit wants for you right now. Somebody who's loyal. I did have that kind of 7 of Swords that, maybe I lost trust with somebody. So this new start is, at least we have a clean slate of loyalty and trust, which is important to you. Confronting issues that are in front of you. Okay. Maybe there's a lot of issues with that past person. Maybe you love them or loved them very much, but there was always issues. There was always problems in that connection. There's so much to fix that you don't even know where to start. So maybe you're confronting that. Like, I can't go backwards. It's over once and for all. You know, maybe you need to let that person know it's over once and for all, you know, because they'll keep coming after you if they think that they have a shot. They think that they can change your mind, that they'll break you down to the point where, you know, you're lonely and you're sad and you miss them, and they keep waiting until you are vulnerable, and then they you know, want you again. I'm so into you. The sense of starting over. Who are you into? Who are you most attracted to? Okay. You know, if you don't know the answer, it's okay. What you can do is spend some time with yourself, spend some time getting to know, you know, this new person, and see what your feelings are. Okay. I've got magical vibes. I like that one. Magical vibes. Which person makes you feel good? Which person makes you feel alive is how it came into me. Spirit, please share with me for my Scorpios. I've got a little bit of a dilemma. I've got somebody who still is in love with me and somebody who wants to see where this goes. So that's a hard place to be. Do I know you from somewhere? Now, we started out with this sense of, I feel like I've known you forever, right? Maybe this new person really is a soulmate. Maybe this new person is a past life connection. You know, I feel like I've known you forever. Love me. Love me. Choose me. You know, give me a chance. Don't go backwards. You know, there's no going back, Spirit just said. So I don't think Spirit wants you to go back. I still don't have all the answers. So you may be going back and forth with mixed feelings, mixed emotions. You know, love is, you don't just like stop loving somebody when you end a relationship. That's what's hard, right? I mean, unless they really, really hurt you, even then, sometimes you don't stop loving somebody. So you ended it. You have all these mixed emotions, and somebody new comes in, and then it opens up like this big huge can of worms, this can of emotions. And now I'm like double emotional, right? I'm grieving somebody that I ended, and I have new feelings for somebody, and I just don't even know which way to turn sometimes. So sometimes it's very hard. They are waiting for you. You do have somebody waiting for you. I think your past is waiting for you. I imagine you naked. Somebody's very attracted to you with that King of Wands, Ace of Wands energy. I want to start a family with you. You know, do one of these individuals, can they make you a promise? You know, like if you want to have a family, you know, maybe one said, I don't want to have children, and the other one saying, I do. And if that's something that you want, well, then maybe that's your decision right there. You know, so for some of you, not all of you, you know, especially if that's how you always saw yourself, as having a family with somebody. Definitely, Spirit saying. I love these cards. These are fun. Reaching out to you. That's coming into me as an Ace of Swords. Like this new person's reaching out to you. They're excited about you. They want to talk to you. They want to get to know you. It's almost like, give me a chance, you know. It is all new, Spirit saying it's all new, and there's a lot of energy going into getting to know the new person. I left you. I left because you told me to. Maybe you pushed the past away. Okay, maybe you're the one who ended it, and they're still in love with you, and they're just waiting for you to go out there in the world and not find anybody else and come back to them. Okay, so you could have somebody like pining over you, and you're trying to move on with your life. That happens a lot. That happens. You make me want to do bad things. A little bit of a devil energy. I want to see you naked. You make me want to do bad things, in a teasing, playful, sexy way. Okay, that's probably my new energy. Like, I want to get to know you. I want to sleep with you. I dream about you a lot. Maybe I think about you too much. Okay, I'm dreaming about you. I'm wanting you. Do you even care? Yeah, here's this back and forth energy. You can see where I've got one person who's like, you told me to leave, and do you even care about me anymore? Like, did those feelings just go away? And then I've got this other person's like, hey, I want to make love to you. I'm really attracted to you. I want you. And it's just very, very difficult. It's very difficult. Let's say Ace of Pentacles. That's my new. It's like being handed to me as a gift, right? Do you think about me too? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. You know, this is tough. This is tough. I don't know if I've ever had a reading where I felt like there are two people that are vying for your attention. And but I get it. I understand where it's coming from. You know, one is still trying to fight for you, and the other one is just like trying to get into your life. If I asked you to stay, would you leave? Yeah, this sense of you told me to leave, right? You told me to leave. Something's going on. Wrongful advice. You listened to the wrong person. You know, like they're trying to convince you. I'm coming, and then it's this trust. Trust this person. That's coming into me as the new person's offering you trust, offering you loyalty, offering you trust. I just dream and wish for everything. There's my 7 of Cups. Happiness is coming is how I just came in. Okay. I dream and I wish for everything. I'm dreaming for happiness. It's like almost as if I can hear you. Like, I just want to be happy. I don't know which one of these men are going to make me happy or which one of these women are going to make me happy. Okay. I just want to be happy and I want to know the answer. Your happiness is coming to you, Spirit is saying, okay? You are going to find the answer. You're going to find the truth. It will be crystal clear to you which person you are supposed to be with and why, okay? I'm terrified. That could be you. I'm afraid I'm going to make the wrong choice. Sometimes happens, right? Like, you'll never make the wrong choice. You never will. If you feel like you're at a fork in the road, you will never make the wrong choice, okay? Because you will make the choice that's in front of you at the time that will lead you to the next choice, the next phase, the next decision, the next lesson. So there's no right or wrong path. You stay on the path that you're exactly supposed to. Okay. So nothing to be terrified with, because the Spirit will guide you and they will tell you who you should be with. Ace of Swords, the truth is going to come out. Okay. You're going to know your true feelings. You hurt me, but it's okay, I guess. Like, here you have like your past saying, yeah, you hurt me. You pushed me away. I'm all right. I'll be okay. Just you do what you have to do. Just come back. You know, like, it's almost a sense of like, whatever you do and say, as long as you come back to me, I'll be fine, you know. But I don't think it's what you really want. I think you want your freedom. I think you want to start new. And I think that your happiness is coming because you matter. You matter. Your decisions matter. You come first. And that is what Spirit wants you to know today. That is gorgeous. I feel the same way. Maybe you feel the same way about this new person, that feeling I had of, I feel like I've known you forever. I feel the same way, right? I love that. I feel the same way. And I even, you know, like the sense of the number 2, like, you know, there's 2 of us, or, you know, I think I choose you. One more of these. I love these cards. These cards are really fun to me. Let's see. Do you even see me that way? Okay. Do you see a future with me? Seven of Cups. Whoever this new person is, they know that you're trying to make some choices in your life, and maybe they're not pushing you. Maybe they're being very, you know what, take your time, do what you have to do. I just want to let you know I'm attracted to you. I just want to let you know I want to spend time with you. The door is open when you're ready. Like all of those feelings are coming in. They're keeping it very light, very open. I like that. Let me have you, but at the same time, I want you. I want you. You've got two people that want you. You have two people that want you. And that is okay. That is okay. You're going to choose. You're going to choose wisely. You matter. Your happiness is coming. And I feel like there's nothing for you to be afraid of. It's just you finding out what's best for you. Okay, you finding out what's best for you. Do I stay or do I go, right? Do I keep doing what I've been doing and expect different results, or do I take a leap of faith and do I trust spirit, that spirit has a new love for me? You know, something like that. But your happiness is coming to you, is all that I know. Okay, so we're going to put this out into the universe. Very difficult situation and very specific reading, but it's meant for somebody. If it's meant for you, comment below. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you are new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can go to my website, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com, and I will put all those links in the description.